The flags of the Confederation of African Football. Match officials led by Senegalese referee Issassi, a very popular figure in Egypt. Makes his way into the start of Africa, but made 4. And now for the national anthems. We'll start off with the national anthem of... National anthems complete, pre-match formalities all but done. It'll be started in the 1-0 loss to Cote d'Ivoire on Monday. Most notably in goal side for Mutiba. In the Africa Cup of Nations, Lloyd Kazapua will be looking at African players, or perhaps Ryan Nyambe, who plays at Blackburn Rovers in England, grew up in himself actually playing in Egypt. The likes of respective captains conduct the coin toss. The trial, the South Africa. Stuart Baxter in charge of South Africa. It's in the Africa Cup of Nations, and indeed a man who's looking to inspire. Receiving the signal now and getting the match underway, the Senegalese referee Issassi, South 96 crown, and a runners-up finish in Burkina Faso 98. He's a popular figure in North Africa following his exploits, captaining Champions League as South Africa looked dangerous, break into the 18-yard area. Tao with a ball that's a little too strong for Mutiba to get on the end of. CAF President Ahmed sitting in the centre of your screen, on the left of your... Leon Otto, quality player. Shalulile apologised immediately. And then a kiss top flight. Little touch from Tembazwane, wanting to get Bongani Zungu involved as well. Or Namibia. But the offside flag has gone up as Chile was in the group stages there against Angola, that they achieved their only victory. Stuart Baxter, just a quick word with Mulifinzi. Delivery potentially from Tlanti, tried the little back heel into the path of the outside of Hanamub. Vilagazi. Leon Otto, will he go for goal himself? Tries an effort that is African half. Looking for options in the end, try to unleash a shot that's Vilagazi. One of 2 South African was a little to keep that upward trend against their neighbours. Shanti stands over this. Delivery toward the back post, but Kazapua was there. Tao. Comfort Starker just charging down. There's Starker. Playing at Ismaili, but both leaders, both club captains. Great chance here. Vilagazi goes high. Lovely interplay between Zwane and Vilagazi. The Sundowns men looking to create a little magic here for South Africa, and Mutiba finding Mkize. El Hadj Diouf, big fan of Dean Furman as well, who's showing his ability as a quick-thinking goalkeeper. Tembi played at Amatux in years gone by, but is now South Africa on the pitch. Plenty of leadership. Canada able to play on the overlap. Just a little too far away from Africa's premier club competition. Courtesy of a victory over Cote d'Ivoire on match day 2. Darren Keat will meet the bar and now works for the Ministry of Justice in Namibia. Stuart Baxter, meanwhile, put himself in space. Can't go around the outside of Hotos. South Africa have got another throw-in of Cairo. Goes inside out on Tembazwane. Looks to go around the outside of Bongani Zungu, and a deflected effort. Eventually a shot to come here. Shilonga was calling for it. South Africa's defence steers the as their must-win in the group. If they are to continue. He's there, flicks it on. Mutiba was just about the ball up, but this is a genuine attempt for South Africa to Lele back inside and deep toward the back post. Chilongo's getting it into a danger area. Nyambe with search opportunities potentially. This is a kind ricochet for South Africa. It'll be over the goal line and away. Nyambe looking to set that up. And an entire nation of South Africa. Mogocho and Tiani Mabunda having a chat. Zungu finding Tao and a ball that was essentially on the overlap again. Hore streaking into an all-important Africa Cup of Nations tie, but they're still lining up. Hanamu toward the back post. It's missed. Shilongo's calling for it in the area, leaves it behind. A little touch that he anticipated. Vilagazi, it's too strong, just a little too strong. Bafana to get the win, find the goal, and Mutiba tries to change that goal at the Africa Cup of Nations. And indeed, so that player who can score, make no mistake, as to Dakar for Atlanti. Waiting in the area, it's a decent looking header as well from Tembazwane, but Kazapua, the young goalkeeper who was signed by Highlands Park at the start of last season, but was immediately loaned out in the 8th, 11th, 19th minutes. He picked up his hat-trick, the quickest ever. There are many that suggest he'll be a South African who'll register a hat-trick in his... Running onto it, can he fire the shot in on target? Percy Tao straight at Kazapua. Glorious opportunity for South Africa to take the lead just 5 minutes from half-time. Mutiba. Starker goes down under combined challenge of Klanti and Zungu. Strikes it straight into Tembazwane. Get on the front foot early in the second half. Kekana with a long-range strike, but this time confidence here. He had Hanamu in front of him and Denzel Hunt, a fantastic group of players that South Africa had at the time. So, meanwhile, Namibia looks threatening inside the South African 18-yard area. Battling to clear it here, South Africa. Nazi. So, Tlatwa recovered that ball close to Darren Keats inside that 18-yard area. Keat calls early. NPL season because he was in an offside position. Starker continuing to follow through. Just getting that wrong. Exactly making himself available to receive. And by a goal to nil. Courtesy of Trezeguet, first goal of this tournament. That ball stayed in play. Africa's last Africa Cup of Nations squad just 4 years ago, the 2015 squad, outside of Hotto. A little too much there for Zwane, expected from his, had received a little fortune and the ball reaching the goal line. Back in the 2006 event. Hanamu Preventi simply lost his footing. Secure a work permit. To secure a work permit in England, you need to have played. Out to Klanti, can he strike it first time? Tries to create a little. Had he come on and hit it first time, he would have had a little opportunity. Looked to create space. Delivery in here for the cutback. Real chance for Vilagazi. Starker just getting in his way. Masterful at his best, and then Starker just a touch on that. Set. Dion Hotto cleared off the line. Namibia. Delivery. South Africa finally have the goal. It's Bongani Zungu who strikes good in his 26th international appearance, has his 4th goal, and South Africa have broken the deadlock. courtesy of a returning Bongani Zungu. It's been an injury-ravaged season. It's been a frustrating match, but Bongani Zungu steps up as required and delivers possibly the telling and decisive blow. South Africa score, Bafana lead. Namibia look crestfallen. South Africa's first goal at the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations. Now playing at Amiens in France.